palms sweating, knees shaking, and a couple of Hail Marys later, touchdown. The cargo doors open, the sea air hits your face, and you hear a louder hum than the plane you just landed on. Welcome aboard the USS Harry S. Truman, the Lone Warrior, the 8th Nimitz-class aircraft carrier in the United States Navy, named after our 33rd president, the man known for signing off on the atomic bombs.
This ship, first of all, finest ship in the United States Navy, and I won't blush saying that.
5,400 men and women are on board, ready to go at a moment's notice.
We can conduct and execute any mission that our leaders would direct us to do.
And part of that is practice.
They've been working hard, they've been training hard, but the biggest thing, they've been training to win.
It's a dangerous dance on the deck that is carefully orchestrated. If a hook misses or cable snaps, things can go wrong quickly. So it takes all heads on a swivel and constant communication. Captain Nick Deanna walks the 4.5-acre flight deck every morning to talk to his crew, and he doesn't sleep until operations are complete.
40% of our crew is under the age of 21 or 21 years old. So these are the finest men and women from all 50 states.
In 2016, the ship had an 8-month deployment for Operation Inherent Resolve, conducting airstrikes against ISIS targets in the Middle East. 70 aircraft sit aboard, ready to rocket off at a moment's notice.
I am an aircraft director, yellow shirt, police and flight deck. Basically just move aircraft from flight deck to hangar bay, vice versa.
AVH-3 John Gandy shows us how to secure an F-18 to the deck.
Right tie, lefty.
So you just kind of keep winching it down?
Mm-hmm.
Every shirt color has a specific job. Every signal has a purpose.
From up top to below, this is where the work continues, where they unload goods and supplies to the hangar bays and also load on some of the aircraft.
The $4.5 billion warship stands more than 20 stories above the waterline. It's 97,000 tons. Two 30-ton anchors hold it in place, each link in the chain weighing 365 pounds.
We will moor the ship, we will get the ship underway, we will anchor the ship. Anything that has to do with life-saving equipment will fall under my cognizance.
Lieutenant Commander Alex Torres grew up in Meriden, worked his way up the ranks, and is now one of the most respected on board as head of the deck department.
When you do the job you love, it's easy to continue to do it.
Torres puts a lot of responsibility in the hands of young sailors.
Are you driving this whole ship right now? How old are you?
But he says it pays.
We're 1% of the population of the country. 1%, if not less than that serves the military and is able to do and afford everybody else the freedoms they have is because we're willing to fight for them.
A carrier is known for being one of the most effective in a fight.
All right, we're gonna go pretty much down 6 decks, down to the shaft alley, so just watch your head.
25-year-old Lieutenant Junior Grade Brian Fritz works with the ship's 2 nuclear reactors.
From Simsbury High School, I went to the U.S. Naval Academy, commissioned there after 4 years studying American politics and law.
There are 3 things they do as nuclear operators.
Providing propulsion, providing steam for our catapults so we can launch aircraft, and the last being providing electrical power.
The ship is almost completely self-sufficient, only needing to refuel their reactors at a half-life of 25 years.
This is attached to our main engines, which we provide steam for. So the steam turns the main engine, which goes through a turning gear, which turns these shafts. And at the end of the shaft is a gigantic propeller. So we got 4 of these bad boys, which allow us, to obviously move through the water.
And keeping the lights on is critical.
Without, having a safe and functioning nuclear reactor and all the guys that are involved, all the enlisted sailors that help make that possible, we wouldn't be able to, fulfill our mission.
And Fritz relies on those back at home.
I'm really fortunate to have extremely supportive family. I have a fiance, Kelsey Keegan, also from Simsbury, who's just amazing. We're going to be married, this March in Simsbury, so heading back there to our old stomping grounds.
Climbing back to the upper decks, the loudspeaker comes on for a possible man overboard.
Man overboard, man overboard.
The faces of every sailor become stern, and they spring into action.
This is the captain speaking. We have a visual sighting from our lookouts of a flashing light in the way.
Within minutes, everyone on board is accounted for, and things get back to normal. Sailors head to the mess hall to relax and talk about their day.
Board games, the gym, sleeping. Favorite thing to do is sleeping.
At this point, sleep sounds like a good idea. We navigate to our rooms and find our bunk. but the jets keep flying well into the night.